No scripted or planned content. We just sit here and talk about LeBron, bro. We just sit there and talk about the GOAT because he gives us so much shit to talk about. You feel me? You never ever saw no man that proved why we all are working. You feel me? Put purpose in all of our jobs. You never ever saw no king come through in a way. I never ever saw no king come through in a way before LeBron James. You feel me? LeBron's actually the first person in the whole wide world to ever show us why we are working. There's people who go to work every single day just wondering, damn, why am I here? You know, oh my God, bored as fuck. I don't even know what the fuck is next for me. Some people just sitting there working 50 years straight. But then as soon as they see LeBron hoop on the TV, as soon as you see that one hand, hey, keep it chicken big. You automatically get purpose. But that's the thing. The best person in the world, and LeBron, has always put his pride to the side. How if LeBron's put his pride to the side, how are you not able to put your pride to the side? Why are you on the internet having a little ego, feeling like you too good to like motherfucking shit, feeling like you too good for everything? LeBron never ever was too good for anything. That's why we was in the motherfucking 2008 All-Star games with Shaq at the half court. You feel me? Just but with Luka, he's not going to play 82 games. I understand that he's the face of our franchise for the future, but his calf is filled with spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's on levels of that deep. Keep it chicken pig. But LeBron, a guy like you isn't comparable to anybody. So when we talk about him, or you per se, we talk about these kings for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it gets to levels that's, you know, very deep to me. I'll probably say that the world is stuck to deceive all of our followers, deceive us. They want to focus on things like shooting when we have Luka Magic, you know what I'm saying? We have Doncic, the guy that's going to help us beat Michael Jordan in rings. And when LeBron gets his 6th ring, he's actually going to stay in the league and debate on if, you know, he wants to pass up Tom Brady. And it's going to get to levels of, damn, we didn't know he could play this long, you feel me? Like, and it sucks. Like, everybody would have thought he was going to retire. That one dude, you know, the one guy from that tweet, he's probably been waiting on LeBron to retire for so many fucking years, but yeah, he's never gonna get his wish because LeBron's fighting to beat that guy. You know what I'm saying? That guy's probably gonna die before LeBron fucks around and retires because you can't outrun LeBron. You feel me? LeBron's one of the fastest people in the whole world, if not the fastest. If LeBron wanted to race in a 100 meter against Usain, he would have beat him, but they said he couldn't because you can't beat too many people, bro. You would be literally proved as the best, and they needed to be up for debates in the Michael Jordan and the LeBron debate. That's the reason why the NBA script going, the reason why it is because we need this shit to be able to debate, bro. We don't need everybody to know that we better than Jordan right now, but we gonna do this shit later on because we gonna do it later on. We're not going to do it just right now in front of y'all because we want everybody to think it's shit over. We want everybody to think that there's no more chance for us. But the whole time we're going to come back through with, you feel me, that motherfucking 6th one, that 7th one. And then they're going to start comparing us to Brady. Jordan's going to officially be swept out of the motherfucking conversation. It's officially going to be conversations with Brady and shit now. You feel me? We've officially graduated that Jordan debate. You see how we swept Kevin Durant, cleaned the fuck up out these debates. Kevin Durant's nowhere near the debates no more because Kevin Durant ain't nowhere near no GOAT. What the fuck? I'm sorry, T. Durant. Your brother's nowhere near the GOAT. He's just a scorer. If he was more, he'd be up there with the real GOATs. You feel me? He's nowhere near that 3-headed snake, buddy. Stay where you're at on your chef income. You feel me? On your chef income, make some food. You feel me? Put the fries in the motherfucking bag. Put the fries in the motherfucking bag. T. Durant, put the fries in the motherfucking bag. What the fuck? Hey, matter of fact, I'm about to just make the video. I might make the video title T. Durant, put the fries in the bag. I don't know. It might be about Yes Jules or it might be about T. Durant. I don't know what I want to make the video title of. I might want to make it either about Yes Jules or about T. Durant. I might make it about both. I might just make it LeBron, Adam, and Eve. You feel me? Because of the simple fact that it's way deep. It's spiritual things. You feel me? It's just a little spiritual combo. And this is everyday talks, bro. You feel me? I was having a little fucking talk with Brody at work about this shit earlier. Let me see. Motherfuckers wasn't shadow banning this content. Like, we probably beat Casa and that in live streaming video and live streaming views and all that. Because y'all know when I go live, we really have the motherfucking shits. And I'm not saying I'm better than Kai, but like, I don't need to bring celebrities in my shit to get lit. You feel me? We don't have the motherfucking views in there just off the motherfucking authenticity. We don't really need it. And this is no scripted or planned content. We just sit here and talk about LeBron, bro. We just sit there and talk about the GOAT because he gives us so much shit to talk about. You feel me? You never ever saw no man that proved why we all are working. You feel me? Put purpose in all of our jobs. You never ever saw no king come through in a way. I never ever saw no king come through in a way before LeBron James. You feel me? LeBron's actually the first person in the whole wide world to ever show us why we are working. There's people who go to work every single day just wondering, damn, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? People just sit there, oh my God, bored as fuck. I don't even know what the fuck is next for me. Some people just sitting there working 50 years straight. But then as soon as they see LeBron hoop on the TV, as soon as you see that one hand, hey, keep it chicken big. You automatically get purpose in your job. You automatically feel this anointing in your job. You automatically feel the Holy Ghost as soon as you see LeBron dunk the ball. And I've never ever felt as close to God than, you know, some people would say in a church, some people would say that, but you can feel God everywhere. That's the thing about God being everywhere. I done felt God when watching LeBron games, and it's not nothing that you like to, you know, hide from people. I publicize this. I put it out there because I want to wake up the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? The neighbor needs to be woke. Sometimes we have parts of the game where we don't wake our neighbor up. We need to be there for our neighbor because our neighbor, you know, sometimes ain't there for us, or sometimes the neighbor ain't got nobody there for him, even when we got somebody there for us. And I've been at points of the game where I ain't had nobody there for me, so I'm gonna be there for my little neighbor. You feel me? I'm gonna be there for that little motherfucking neighbor, because sometimes you gotta be there for your little motherfucking neighbor. And you know, that's why they talk about this in the Bible and all that, because LeBron's always been there for his neighbor. You always want to keep an ego or keep this pride, but that's the thing. The best person in the world in LeBron has always put his pride to the side. How if LeBron's put his pride to the side, how are you not able to put your pride to the side? Why are you on the internet having a little ego, feeling like you too good to like motherfucking shit, feeling like you too good for everything? LeBron never ever was too good for anything. That's why we was in the motherfucking 2008 All-Star games with Shaq at the half court. You feel me? Just you feel me? Like we was hitting that bitch at half court with Shaq though, and it wasn't on no like we wasn't on no sugar pea. You feel me? Like we was really just chilling, and everybody was expecting like all this extra shit, but we just showed motherfuckers that we be open, even though we the best in the world. Like we could really just, you know, even though LeBron the best in the world, he's always came through and been open. He's always came through and stooped down to levels to relate to everybody, even though he could always flex and be like Drake. That's why Drake getting the little bullet holes through his career right now that he's dealing with, because when he got rich, he started being unrelatable. He started getting to these levels where he couldn't relate to the people. But that's the thing about LeBron. He always stayed 10 toes. You feel me? LeBron always stayed 10 toes. So there's no reason why for us to act like we bigger than that when we know where we came from. You feel me? That's why I'm never gonna act bigger than the next guy, because I already know where I came from. I remember the points and times in life where nobody would sit there and listen to me. Nobody would sit there and listen to my conversations about LeBron. I used to always just want somebody to hear what I thought about LeBron James, but then people would just sit there and not listen because he's too fucking good. People hate on motherfuckers that's kings. I realized this about Jesus Christ. You feel me? Try to tell somebody about God. Watch how they look at you and you tell them, bro, you should really give your life to Christ. They gonna look at you like you stupid as fuck. They look at you like there's some horror music to start playing in that bitch. Dun, 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 Sean. You feel me? And it starts to get to levels where it's like deep as fuck. You would never ever think that niggas was, what the fuck? But a lot of motherfuckers is atheists. A lot of motherfuckers is satanic, Sean. You feel me? And it could be a next door neighbor. That's the sad shit about it. But luckily, LeBron's crib is gated. Nobody within walking distance.
Yes, Jules, or should I say, yes, Bops, perhaps, because you see, you happen to be the home-wrecking type, and I'm making this video on behalf of the two-headed, or should I say, double-headed goat on the table, because you wanted to make cryptic messages on your Twitter about a YN like me having some emotion, spreading the word of a king. Yeah, you want to come through and make cryptic messages on your Twitter, talking about I'm sitting in my room, don't know what I'm talking about, don't know this and that. But look, you see, we done upgraded the whole motherfucking to somebody's got a little marble background. It don't matter if it's a little crumble. You feel me? Keep it chicken pig, because a nigga like me don't have to clean 24/7. We having focus in different areas. You feel me? The focus don't be in other places other than fucking just cleaning. You feel me? And it's because I'm having work. I'm having, you feel me, different incomes. And I spread the word on LeBron on my free time, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta serve the kings. You feel me? And you broke your oath. You feel me? You broke your little shit. And at that, you wanna try to come through sending me cryptic messages? Cause you wanna send cryptic messages at me, motherfucker? Alright. Bet. Because you see, on behalf of this two-headed goat you see we got right here, we don't stand for no bullshit. Understood? So, I would like to meet up and have a talk in these two bar stools right here. And we're gonna have a talk over a couple drinks. You know, just us. It doesn't have to be anybody. Because we don't want these kind of talks, you know, out there. We don't want them publicized, you feel me? And why would you want to publicize that kind of alone?
Yes, Jules. You see, I feel like you had this all messed up and twisted. You thought that I genuinely was just sitting there conversing on something that I didn't know or had no clue about. But you thought that I was going to stay quiet. You felt like somebody like me was going to just stay quiet and out the way when we have people like, you feel me, a real king is getting attacked. Anytime a real king is getting attacked, I've always stood in the way, you feel me? I've always caught that motherfucking And we're not talking about just a grenade for you, like, and it's deeper than, you know, Bruno Mars. It's deeper than Paper Airplanes, the B.O.B. song. It's deeper than Black and White, you feel me? It's bigger than all that. And they've been trying to separate us from kings. They've been trying to separate us from leaders. They've been trying to separate us from our real voices out here. And I feel like people like Yes Jules really don't understand what they are doing when you get on the internet and you lie. You know what I'm saying? You lie. And this is the last time we're ever going to talk about a situation like this. We're never ever gonna bring up anything on such drama or such situation, because the next time you do it, I'm sorry, you'll end up in some type of story, a crazy wreck or some type of crazy pileup. You just happen to be on the way to you feel me, on the way to some fashion event, you feel me, some motherfucking beauty pageant event. Keep it chicken feed. And you're gonna be on the way there, and it's gonna be so unfortunate, you feel me? It's gonna be so fucking unfortunate for you, because it's gonna pop up like it was an accident. And it's crazy work, you feel me? It's crazy work how them people do it, you know what I'm saying? They make it shit, you feel me? They know how to do that shit, you feel me? They know how to come and sweep that bitch up. Like, yeah. And they do females too. It's not just niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's not just nigga. They actually do the bitch too. They actually do us. And people like you think you're just safe because you're playing a dangerous game, you feel me? You playing a game in a trench, huh? You playing a game in a trench, shot. You playing a game in a trench, shot. So let me show you how to fucking work when you like to play games in a trench, shot. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna show you how the motherfucking thing work in it big, twin. So I just actually wanna get to little parts of the game where we stray off a little bit. And I felt that I could set up the camera, you know what I'm saying? And just keep it chicken P with y'all. LeBron knew Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? And it's deeper than black and white or whatever Lil Baby said. And Gunna, I'm sorry. You was Ultra P before I really kept the chicken P, you feel me? You was really one of the starter P. And that's why I really dedicated a whole bunch of, you feel me? I give little dedications of some of this little shit to Gunna, because he was really starter P, you feel me? He kept the starter P. And we gotta look at Gunna when we talk about this little testimony, because when you talk about LeBron knowing Adam and Eve, it's deeper than, you know, things they said in the Bible. And I probably say it's because they were talking about how Eve took the apple and a snake came in the garden and all of this and that. We didn't really talk about how they were moved out the books, where LeBron literally watched these two grow up, and LeBron watched both of them, you know, go against the word of God, you know what I'm saying? And it's so unfortunate, you feel me? It's so, you know, it's so unfortunate, God forbid, because when you go against the word of God, it's like, it starts to get to levels of creepiness, you know what I'm saying? It starts to get a little creepy. And I say that I've never ever went against the word of God. And, you know, God forgive me right now if I ever did, because, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm just a man. And that's why I've sometimes came on here and just gave my little testimony and my little side of things about this man or this being that I know as LeBron James, or I know as King Chicken P, or I know as King James, or I know as the Glorious King, or I know as, you know, these so many things. All-time leading scorer, and 4-time NBA champion, and 4-time MVP, and 20-something All-Stars. And it's not like I lost count after a while, because it's like, I know this nigga's going to the All-Star game every single year. He's going to be in the league, you feel me? There is no All-Star game without LeBron James. LeBron James made the All-Star game, you feel me, my nigga? LeBron James made this shit. And I would like to just keep it a little chicken P with the next person, because not everybody kept it the most chicken P with me when I was like trying to keep it chicken P with people. And I say that you really wouldn't have none of these sports things going on. You wouldn't have none of these like events you got going on in public, or you wouldn't have a lot of these successful brands, or you wouldn't have a lot of these successful cryptos, successful stocks. There would have never ever been trading, you know what I'm saying? There would have never been trade schools without LeBron James. Dead serious. And we like to bring this to levels of the butterfly effect. When you look at the butterfly effect, it's like, okay, yeah, a butterfly might have flapped its wings and caused a whole bunch of people to crash and fucking die. But at the end of the day, you know, you gotta think about LeBron James driving to the fucking hoop, and then when he gets that bucket, what everything else changes around him just getting that bucket. And you gotta think, this nigga scored 40,000 plus times. He's got an influence on about 40,000 things in history. That's deep, isn't it? And it's things that Bill Nye ignored in school. Bill Nye, why the fuck are you ignoring history? Why are we ignoring the real history? It's Black History Month, nigga. Teach the kids the truth. Why are we not teaching the kids the truth? You feel me? They're trying to corrupt the youth, bro. And it's getting to levels of sick. Yes, it's getting insane. Yes, Jules. Come over here and talk, bro. And nobody's mad at you. You feel me? I'm dead serious. You think I'm mad? What the fuck? If motherfuckers was mad, something would have happened to you. You just gotta talk about these little lies and shit, because no need in you trying to lie. You feel me? And I just want to correct a little shit. Make sure you're doing alright, because make sure you're good, but make sure you ain't doing no little shit. You feel me? I gotta make sure everybody good out here, because you don't want nobody out here not checking on you. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably got enough people checking on you. You think you something bad, but you really not all that bad. You feel me? Because Motherfuckers done had to work multiple jobs and work multiple opportunities and, you feel me, drop 40,000 points and do a whole bunch of shit, move their whole family out the hood and do all this and get out the trenches. Yet, you shook a couple ass cheeks. What the fuck, man? Like, we ain't getting nowhere just by shaking no ass, you feel me? We ain't getting nowhere by that, you feel me? We ain't getting nowhere by shaking no ass, bro. And that's, I like to keep that all the way chicken peep. What the fuck? You think there's some type of game? And yes, I'm scrolling through to my games and apps, but this happens to be the lightest thing over here to keep some, I feel like my shit a little dry, and that's because I'm just sitting here just having a little combo, you feel me? And I don't got no bev near, and it's because this ain't no bar. But yeah, I got the little my games and apps up because that's the lightest thing I could get in this setup right now, because I ain't really fucking with all that. I gotta keep it chicken peep only when I'm talking about LeBron, you feel me? The king. And I feel like a lot of people just don't get it though. Like, they think that I could just make up a whole bunch of lies and make up a whole bunch of different things, but that's what content creators do. You know what I'm saying? Content creators, you can see how a lot of their content isn't genuine. A lot of their content isn't like real life. A lot of people just like to use LeBron. A lot of people like to use people for content. I see people using me for these minutes. They like to sit there and comment on my videos now. Oh my God, it's not enough minutes. Oh my God, not 12 minutes. Oh my God, not only 12 minutes, you're falling off. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Brody, eat fucking dick. What the fuck? Like, you're sitting there talking about it's not enough minutes and shit. Yeah, you're not making no fucking vids. You're not watching the whole fucking shit. You're not fucking caring about LeBron like that. You're not sitting there. Y'all ain't even, where the fuck is the OGs at? You feel me? Like, I don't even know if that's a real salute, because I'm sitting there wondering why the fuck y'all ain't sitting there editing me and no shit. I'm sitting there wondering, looking at my ads. I'm sitting there like, damn, they must not need me. Streets ain't need me. There ain't no bats in one motherfucking sky, huh? There ain't no bats in one motherfucking sky. Y'all need me. What the fuck? Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. What the fuck? So I'm back on this bitch. Damn, I got some shit to talk about, you feel me? And the only reason why I wasn't posting the minutes is because the motherfuckers is using the edits and using the motherfucking videos and just tagging the motherfucking shit. They just sitting there talking about some only 40 minutes, only this minute, so you need to make it 6 minutes. Just people just use it for content, bro. They're not even watching the whole videos. I'm looking at the stats. I'm looking at the data. Look at the motherfucking data, nigga. Look at the motherfucking data. I'm looking at the motherfucking analytics. What the fuck? I'm looking at the motherfucking come on, controller. I'm looking at the motherfucking analytics, twin. You feel me? I'm looking at the motherfucking analytics. These niggas act like I can't see the shit. Sitting there using LeBron, bro. Motherfuckers be on here using LeBron, using LeBron's name and all that. You can't, hey. And at that, bro, I seen somebody on here trying to sell LeBron's name on a shirt and all that. I hope the Clutch Sports pull up on y'all shit, because I'm not gonna use Brody's name on nothing, because I know how that work, bro. Brody, I'm not gonna use Brody's name for no money, you feel me? I ain't never did that unless I'm spreading the word, you feel me? I don't ever ask for no money unless I'm spreading the word, you feel me? I don't ever ask for, y'all ain't never heard me come on this bitch, ask y'all to donate, ask me to do nothing, unless it was straight towards LeBron. I started a whole GoFundMe that's still up right now. Every proceed goes straight to the LeBron James family, and motherfuckers see that. It literally says it on the GoFundMe right when you get in that bitch, bro. Right when you get in it. What the fuck? So niggas can't ever say that I got on here just telling some motherfucking lies. What the fuck? I done got on here supporting bro every single motherfucking time. What the fuck? Motherfuckers be acting like I gotta sit on here and do this shit for a buck or do this shit for a motherfucker. If that was the case, nigga, I would be on here doing this shit for 1 minute videos every single time. What the fuck? I'm sitting there talking to niggas about this shit all day. At work, all types of shit. I can just, nigga, we're talking about LeBron. We talk about the NBA. I talk about basketball. I love basketball, nigga. I love basketball. And yet I'm one of the best in the world at basketball, but yet the NBA only has 300 spots. I was like 304th in the world, bro. Dead serious. I just didn't take it that serious, though. If I was taking it that serious, I could have moved up a few spots and then maybe fit in there. But that's the thing. When you get past 300 spots, they don't even care about the people after that. It's randomly generated seed. You feel me? It's randomly generated seed to get in the league. That's the only reason why they didn't call me back, bro. You gotta think there's niggas like John Wall still unemployed out there without a job and shit. That's still holding to his ego and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna hold myself to no ego because I get to watch LeBron James the whole time he's in the league. I just got a whole nother job. I got other jobs and shit to do. You feel me? I'm a civilian. I can take being an art. John Wall can't take being an art. You feel me? John Wall is walking around with 18, 19, 20-year-old women. John Wall is 30 years old. He can't take it. John Wall, no, don't come do anything to me, because we know the sex you claim and do all this shit, because ain't nobody, it's no hard feelings, you feel me, by keeping a chicken pea, bro. You feel me? LA Clippers, Houston gave you a little shot, you blew it. You had one shot, you missed your chance to blow it. I'm sorry, buddy. You should have dug your way in there to some buckets, but you didn't. I'm sorry, it hurts genuinely. I'm a little taller than you. I probably say you're like 6'4", about 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, you're way better than me at school, but I don't know if you are right now, actually, you feel me? Because I remember when your Achilles tore apart and they filled it back with spaghetti. You feel me? You've been a little crap ever since. And I'll probably say that it's no hard feelings, John Wall. It's no hard feelings, bro. Don't do nothing to me. Don't do nothing to me. I'm just a messenger, you feel me? I'm just a messenger. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. I'm just a messenger, because I'm just a messenger. Because, you know, it gets to levels of like people be on their feelings and all that, like Isaiah Thomas. You feel me? You're thinking that you're gonna get another chance and you're sitting there tweeting that you're ready and all that. At least you're not like Isaiah Thomas, John Wall. At least you're not like him, because he's been sitting there talking about these chances and shots like ever since that he's been on Cleveland to land. From when they had the land jerseys, Brody, it's over with, Isaiah. They banned you from your IP ban. Have you not realized that? The COD servers don't play around. They don't play around. They have Activision servers and all that on NBA. You feel me? They literally partnered up with Activision for the servers. You better check somebody, nigga. What the fuck? And it's getting to deep levels because Isaiah Thomas keep hitting these niggas up. They said that they got 1,079 unread emails from fucking Isaiah Thomas and shit. And his agency keeps on mailing over there. He keeps on doing everything. They said he literally is slipping notes under the doors and shit of everybody in the front office. Isaiah Thomas, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why the fuck are you sitting there harassing everybody in the NBA? Let them run their business. Bro, you should have just got a job at FanDuel or got a job at motherfucking DraftKings or something, nigga. That's the best bet for a nigga like you. If you didn't get the script or get the memo, the NBA regulations and everything has changed, nigga. Niggas are way taller now, bro. You are like 5'9", 5'8", bro. I hope they didn't boost you up in the motherfucking papers. I hope they didn't lie about your shit, cause it would be so tragic. You feel me? Because if you really like 5'7", 5'8", they are never calling you again. They are never calling you. What the fuck? I said, I got me foaming in the mouth, nigga. They're never calling you again. What the fuck? They're never calling you. What the fuck? You're sitting there 5'7", 5'8". You are never, bro. What the fuck? You are never getting a call. What the fuck? Gang, are you tripping? You are never getting a call, gang. Niggas be sitting there, and cause you was ass with my nigga, bro. Niggas want to sit there and talk about he not talking about LeBron no more. This all got a connection to LeBron. What the fuck? This nigga been ass since he was in the land. And who was on the team? That was our team. You sitting there stinking it up. 5'8", 5'9", I knew. Twin. What the fuck? Nigga over stinking it up over. And they talk about they want him to he talk about he ready. Nigga win. What the fuck? SpongeBob. You are not ready. You was not ready, twin. 1-on-1 me. Beat me and shut out, force a complete shutout 1-on-1 in a fucking YouTube game. If you can shut me out, then the NBA give you a call. You can't even shut me out, nigga. You just a narc like me, nigga. I'm 6'4", 6'5", nigga. I'll go out there and lock you up. Talking about you deserve a chance, you ready. Set up the footage, set up the game. Find me out, nigga. Let's get the court. What the fuck? I'll prove why you ain't supposed to be in the league no more. What the fuck? Now we gonna talk about my niggas for real. Because ever since the Isaiah Times and ever since all of this and that, we done been through some teammates. And I feel like y'all ain't been needing me lately because we got Luka. We got Luka Magic. I feel like that's why y'all ain't been needing me. But it's sad to say that we lost to the Utah Jazz today. How do y'all niggas feel about that? Because it gets a little deep, doesn't it? Y'all say that we was supposed to be, getting a championship. I feel like we was gonna go in a little 20 game. Are we gonna ever get the court on fire? Are we ever gonna get the little, the park announcer when you load into the tunnel or whatever, when you load into the park and then they announce this court is on a 26-game win streak? Are we ever gonna get that? Because I've had that in my goals. That's what I seek when I get on the court and I'm trying to, run it up with my new. I seek that we could get the court on fire. I seek that we could get the streak. I don't like hopping off early. I don't like hopping off and resetting the streak. I don't like doing that because even though it brings attention, everybody's gonna want our head. I want to break that record. I want that attention because it's gonna bring out the real competitors. You feel me? I want to compete. And I know, the sports betting books and all these, they want their money, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to compete real quick. Let's just leave this best up to chance, bro. For just one chance. Just one day. 1 week, 1 day, you feel me? 1 month of good basketball. And y'all niggas can go back to scamming us. I can go back to taking our little monies. Y'all can go back to taking my little bread. I can go back to taking my little chicken. You feel me? And keep it chicken P. It's actually getting on levels of, let me see my nigga online real quick because, it's getting to levels of where it's scary. Brody might turn the status off alone. It's getting scary for the world. They tried to scare Devron in for a while. They tried to scare us in. And it seems that we couldn't stay away. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that we could stay away because of the simple fact that we belong. It's meant. You know what I'm saying? It's like the championship times. I feel like jumping up on the table and this is our house. You know what I'm saying? Like a real one. And if it was daytime, I'd probably shout right now. But obviously, I'm not in a house. So, you know what I'm saying? People probably sleep 6, 7 in the morning. But if it was after like 11, 12, you feel me? I go ahead and reenact the whole thing, like on some real shit, like on some. And I've been looking for this acting word, but I can't find it. And it's like on the spot acting. I don't know. What's that word for them acting niggas, bro? That like be making them little, they be acting like on the spot. What's the motherfucking actors? Not improv though, but you feel me? Some other shit. And Anthony Edwards, you sitting over there having them baby mama dramas and all that shit with all them older ass bitches, but yet it's only because you wasn't focused on no shit with no real queen from your high school and shit. You see, LeBron ain't never had no baby mama drama his whole motherfucking life, you feel me? Motherfuckers ain't ever had no baby mama drama their whole motherfucking life because we was focused, we stayed in the path and tried to build this shit up with the high school sweethearts. Now, sadly, LeBron never cheated, I did. Now, sadly, on my behalf, it's so unfortunate. I was a bad guy in high school. I had to learn some things, you know what I'm saying? I did some bad things. I'm not the same guy, but, I think that over time you learn from some mistakes that you used to make back in high school that, I learned that all the hoes and all the other bitches and all that isn't really important. I wasn't really focused on the image of being a king. I was just being young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? I was being young and stupid. I was young and filled with stupidities. You feel me? I was filled with so much stupidity. And it gets to levels of stupidity that, like, you probably say is like, damn, I knew he was a little goofy, but I didn't think he was that stupid. you know, and it gets to disappointing levels, I'd probably say. And don't look at me like that, because it makes me feel bad when people look at me a little ashamed. Because sometimes I look at myself a little too ashamed. I need you to look at me a little good, because I need you to lift me up. That's one thing LeBron gonna do to his teammates. I notice we got a lot of teammates now. We don't play with a lot of all-stars. We don't play with a lot of people. But at the end of the day, I feel like, where would y'all rank Luka in the rankings of teammates that LeBron got if y'all in this section of the Battle Pass, you feel me? Because the Battle Pass get deep, you know what I'm saying? They said that, you know, it could get to straight over an hour, or it could get around there, and it could get a little creepy and scary and eerie. So I'd probably say that, you know, I love y'all, but I would want to understand the fact that I don't know what I was about to say, honestly. Because when you got so much LeBron on the mind, you lose your train of thought, because there's so much that you could just go on. I got a notification and my whole thought process exploded. And that's what happens when a 260-pound, 50-pound freight train is coming through the way full of steam. You're gonna lose that train. You can't keep up with it. It's too much. And I could say this is on levels of, you know, it's silly how everybody's ignoring what LeBron's doing now in this point of his career. Because, you know, back then they were trying to call him watch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the watch quotes, right? Y'all remember the watch quotes, huh? Yeah, they you feel me? They don't went ahead and they don't went ahead and hush them bitch here. Give it chicken pizza twin. They went ahead and them bitch a twin. And it's only because everybody only wants to say something about LeBron when he's playing bad, you feel me? They don't want to say shit when we doing good. They don't want to say shit when the nigga up on the top of the world, you feel me? They don't want to say shit when we dunking on niggas. They don't want to say shit when we put on 42. They don't want to say shit when we getting triple doubles. They don't want to say shit when nigga doing all this shit at 40, huh? But yet, when we have one bad game, motherfuckers on the internet talking about some washed, eat dick, bitches. Y'all be sitting there hating so motherfucking bad, sitting there ready to tear another motherfucking black dude down, and it'd be over half black dudes doing it too. You feel me? Y'all be sitting there hating on your own communities. Clowns, what the fuck? Y'all sitting there hating on LeBron. That shit don't make no sense. Any nigga who hating on LeBron is a fucking idiot. You feel me? I ain't never ever seen nobody smart hating on LeBron. What the fuck? Trump, I feel like you got paid. You must have got your, they must only say the only way you can be president is if you fucking diss LeBron. That's the only way I'm believing you got president, nigga. You feel me? I would never believe nobody in the presidency smart without, you feel me? Without side with my nigga. What the fuck? And I know some of y'all Republicans over there mad because y'all want to be a fan of LeBron, but yeah, y'all leader can't even do it because he getting paid to hate on him. Y'all mad as fuck over, y'all mad as fuck, y'all can't even support, y'all won't support. And it's getting to levels of sick because that's how the government be working. They gonna make y'all support y'all. You feel me? They gonna support a choice on y'all. They gonna force one on y'all. You feel me? They don't leave it up to your free will. What the fuck? And then the shit I hate about is they're just gonna sit up there and give us two motherfucking choices of people. Like damn, like that's all we work for, bro. We just gonna get two motherfucking choices. We ain't gonna get a little more than that. We ain't gonna get like, just a little more, bro. Just a little more, just a little more, cuz just a little more. Like damn, like niggas ain't even trying to give us a little more, bro. Like I don't get it. Shit makes me sick, honestly. And it's because of the simple fact that people don't understand that we don't even get to go in a ballot of voting or vote who we're gonna vote in for president, or like see no candidates like before the election or anything. We just come out and then some people just get in office and they just literally, you know, get in there. Like how the fuck do they just end up in there, bro? Like you gotta be doing some crazy ass shit to just get up in office without the people even knowing you gonna be in office, and then the whole time we're forced to vote for these niggas and yet we don't even know who they are. Why the fuck we voting for you, nigga? We should just vote for LeBron James because LeBron James literally did the most for the world and everybody done seen him on camera. Everybody literally agreed that he's the most famous on camera right now. So why the fuck we gonna sit there and do some more shit that we gonna sit there and vote for somebody we don't even know? What the fuck? Why would I sit there and vote for somebody that ain't dropped 40,000 buckets? This shit is insane. Nobody ain't dropped 40,000 buckets. This shit ain't insane. Why the fuck am I gonna vote for this nigga? This shit is weak. Think I'm gonna sit there and vote for this nigga, bro? What the fuck? I'm not gonna sit there and vote for this nigga. This nigga think I sit there and vote for this nigga. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know this nigga. Like, yeah, did we ask Joe Biden to come up there and get in office? No. Did we ask any of these niggas to come up there and get in office? No. I feel like the only person they asked to get up there was Trump. I'm sorry, LeBron, don't beat my ass, bro, but it's like, cuz they literally asked this nigga to come up there and run again. Like, you can't lie. Like, he has a whole following. I'm not even lying. Like, the nigga got asked to come up there. Like, they wanted him to come up there and vote again. None of these other niggas got asked, bro. Like, y'all literally just come without permission, bro. What the fuck? Y'all come against people's will. What the fuck? We don't matter to y'all? What the fuck? We don't matter? We don't matter? People don't matter? We don't matter? We don't matter? Huh? I thought they said that we're supposed to be a country. I thought they said that we're supposed to be united. I thought they said this. They literally said that. But another thing that they also said was, they said that Luka wouldn't be able to pass up LeBron James if he did what he did last season 10 times in a row. Now, I know this is deep because even with Luka doing this 10 times in a row, they're still going to keep on passing on the candidates and the candidates and candidates. And it's like, how much Luka stat lines do we got to go through to realize that we don't have no say in the president, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if everybody went up there and LeBron James really went, I feel like LeBron James would expose the world if he voted for, if he went for president, because everybody would vote for him, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he would win over like 88% of people. And I feel like the only person probably competing with him is like, I don't know, Michael Jackson, Elvis, I don't know. Who's really competing with LeBron if he went for president? And you know, rest in peace to Michael Jackson, rest in peace to Elvis, but it's like those people are dead. They can't even come up there and run. I feel like if he voted against, if they went against Martin Luther King or something, or if he went against somebody like that, Rosa Parks, he would just blow the motherfucker out the water. You feel me? He would just blow the motherfucker out the water to him. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair at all. You feel me? It wouldn't be fair. So like, it's like, who the fuck are you really gonna put LeBron James in a fucking presidential race with? You feel me? It wouldn't even make no sense at all. Like, would it? It wouldn't though. So I don't see how we as people would try to separate our races and separate each other based on the person we voted for, when the only two choices that we had was a sister, black woman, whatever. If she's not really a black woman, she's an imposter sister, and then a white guy that we have. You know, they say there's racist claims, and then they say there's not racist claims. And so you could choose to be a little woke or whatever the fuck, read into it and choose your reasons for liking this guy, and you vote for him, and now people are gonna look at you like, oh shit, this guy is wrong, he's siding with this guy or whatever. And then if you go vote for her because you don't want to lose your people, then they're like, oh shit, like, dude, you have a whole another community looking at you like, damn, I can't believe you voted for her, bro. She's gonna ruin the world. Like, why the fuck would you vote for her? You're not woke, bro. Like this, and it's just so fucking sick, because like the people that like, I feel like a lot of people vote for and a lot of people fucking, you know, I feel they get their little shits, they get their little point across, and they had the best little plans. I feel like they them niggas that don't get no votes. How the fuck that shit work? Like the niggas that be having the fire plans be like, you feel me? They don't get no votes or whatever. And I got the little don't question the pillows back there. I got a whole bunch of little shit on my motherfucking shit. But no, I got all my bedroom is fucking like, I don't know. I got started a whole bunch of furniture and a whole bunch of shit in there, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna laugh. I'm just on the motherfucking computer and shit. Nigga, just lay down right there, cuz like, so don't even question it, bro. Like, just get that shit out the way right now, cuz you niggas be like eating dicks so much, bro. Like when I say these TikTok people be eating dicks so much, bro, like they literally be like looking for anything to eat dick about. Like, oh my god, bro, like just chill and watch the video. Like, just chill. Like, because I don't understand like why you're looking for that much shit to eat dick about, bro. Like, you must be some type of swing. You must swing some type of way I don't know about. And it gets to levels like, damn, the world is getting scary as fuck for LeBron to live in, because you niggas be like swinging some ways, bro. Like, and I'm not. That's not the problem with the people that's out the closet swinging that way. It's just like, damn, people be trying to tie LeBron in this shit. What the fuck? Don't tie LeBron in with none of that. Don't tie LeBron in with no negativity, none of this, no bullshit. And I probably say one of the coolest things LeBron could ever do was say that he tapped into my videos, because if LeBron tapped into my videos, people understand that he really on social media, like he really in the loop. Because I feel like once you make it here, then you really at the deepest levels of like, you know, psychology, and the deepest levels of spirituality, and the deepest levels of LeBronism, and the deepest levels of, you know, the word of LeBron. Just to keep it all the way chicken P with just you, like, I don't know. And I ain't never sat on here and tried to come with bullshit or lie, because I know that like we don't all get that like time back. We don't all get to like time to just sit there and, you know, lie. I don't want to sit there and lie, bro. That's weak. Why would I sit there and lie? That's number one. So I feel like, I don't know, everybody should really just keep telling the truth, bro, because you don't want to spread no lies. It's like back earlier to the butterfly thing. You know, if you don't spread the truth, then you're just creating some type of world and some type of plain ass life that LeBron has to guide us up through and guide us through, because you don't want to, you know, be selfless and tell the truth, because now the butterfly effect is leading to your lies to other people. Now your lies are spreading to them and making them do things because they figure out you was lying and shit. And that's how the butterfly effect works, because energy is never destroyed nor created. So like, now that mind energy you fill somebody up with hate with, now they just went and did some hateful ass shit. Now somebody got some hateful energy in them, and now it's gonna spread because of a lie you started. Now all of this shit could go around the whole motherfucking world. Niggas somehow get outside LeBron's door. Now when it gets outside LeBron's door, it's gonna knock real hard. LeBron ain't gonna be there, so then it's gonna find a way in a window or something. And then you don't want LeBron to be in danger, bro. You feel me? You don't want King to be in danger, you feel me? Because I figured if you in danger, bro, and you put Bro in danger, then the whole world gonna fuck up and ball up, you feel me? The world gonna crumble. So we gotta keep LeBron protected at all costs, you feel me? Because I don't want no type of world, and I don't want nothing to ever happen to Brody, because it's unfortunate, it's sad. Like, it would actually stop everything, bro. I mean, nobody's ever gonna have no business. It's not gonna be no Starbucks, bro. It's not gonna be on Walmart, no Target, no Best Buy, no nothing. And I don't want that for the world, bro. You feel me? I like everybody having their shit. I like this. I like everybody having their little shit going on. I don't like when everybody's restricted. I don't want nobody to have no limits, bro. That would be so fucked up. Like, why would you want somebody to have limits on their shit? And like, do you even care? Like, I don't think you do. Because I be trying to care, man. It gets sick. Like, you don't be caring like as much as I do. I don't think the people on my crew be caring as much as I do. Should. And just keep it straight. That's why LeBron be going through some of the things he do, because people on his team don't even be taking that all the way as serious. He be taking that shit serious as fuck. We be trying to get trades now. We try to do everything. We be trying to get this next ring. But yeah, motherfuckers be sitting around just bullshitting and wasting time talking about the food. Motherfuckers be getting to go boxes, eating the food, eating the wings, eating the fries, eating up all that good shit. Nigga, what you do for all that good shit? Because one motherfuckers who should be eating on the team is Luka, AR-15, Rui, and LeBron. You feel me? And we don't really got no center like that. That's how you eat that. You really eating like that. You feel me? You still fucking saw eating. You drop 6 for 6. It don't matter. You did that off all Luka's passing and playmaking. You feel me? You did that off all Luka's fucking playmaking. Luka created all those looks for you. You feel me? You got open because Luka. It wasn't just because you were sitting over there like you did something good. You feel me? You did not do nothing good. Jason Hayes, I don't really tell you that to your face, nigga. You're not good, bro. What the fuck? You're not good.
I hate you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna say I hate you, but it's like, why would nobody sitting outside the motherfucking arena with you like that? You don't even get no buckets. How you think? That's how you know just bad bitches don't watch basketball like that. Bad girls don't watch basketball like that. Bad girls don't really know what they're looking at when they look at basketball, bro. Because at the simple fact that this nigga Jackson Hayes has some bad bitches bagged up around him. He has some motherfucking bad bitches surrounding him, motherfucking running after the games, bro. And this nigga sitting there trying to take pictures and shit. Like, what the fuck? And you not hard like that. What the fuck you taking pictures with her for? You're not even gonna repost it like you getting over and shit because you're not really getting over like that, bro. Come down and see me about that shit because come down and see me about it because I don't even fuck with you. I ain't never one of those not just sit there and fuck with. Alright, they're talking about Twitter. Alright, let's get it. You feel me? And I feel like I'm tired, bro, because I don't work all night. Like, what was I just talking about? I don't even remember, bro. Like, I just looked at the screen, forgot everything, because I literally forgot everything I just said, bro. Like, what was I just talking about? Can somebody, like, comment and tell me? Or are you at the section of the battle pass? Or are you tired, bro? Because if you tired, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need to get the fuck up off of here because LeBron don't got no room for the tired teammates. We ain't got no room for the tired people around here. Even if you tired, even if I'm tired, bro, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna catch up second lane, you feel me? I'm gonna take a second, let's sit at the judge, you feel me? I got a little mini on me. I got a little mini on me. I'm gonna have to catch a little boot up or something, you feel me? I'm gonna catch a little motherfucking second win. Keep it chicken pig. Because right now I'm trying to boot up and shit. It feels like I was just, I don't know, bro. I felt like I fell off the planet or something. Because all of that wasn't even real for a second, you feel me? All of that was genuinely fucking with me up. And I'm not even gonna put Yes Jules on the title, bro. I'm probably gonna put LeBron at Adam and Eve in the bottom of it. I'm probably put Yes Bop in a little title, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna put in the title. Because originally I started about Yes Jules, but I eventually strayed off because she really not that important like that. I just told her I need to talk a little bit, you feel me? Are you gonna come over here and talk and have this little drink? Because we gotta have a little drink over this brownie because I don't even know, like, or do you even sit on it? Because we gotta have shit your way. I got some wine storage over there, bitch, too, Sean. We having wine storage over there. We having motherfucking handy bottles, all that shit, and glasses and all that. You feel me? Wine glasses. I'm having a motherfucking little stay on me, and it's not like I'm on an Airbnb or anything like that. Like, I really put this shit in my name, too. Like, I'm really having, so, and I'm not saying nothing like that to get you to fuck with me. I don't want to fuck with you, because you some type of home wrecking that bitch, huh? You feel me? You know you is, too. Like, you know you one of them, so I don't even know why you sitting there acting like that. I'm not even gonna sit there and put myself through that shit because I don't deserve it. I don't think I deserve it. You feel me? I know how to put some people through some shit, but I feel like I just don't deserve that right there. That right there get that shit right there probably get too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I gotta put the motherfucking shits on. I gotta wiggle them house and shit when it drop dark like that because you know how shit go. Like that shit ain't gonna have no good light on here, and then I'm gonna be sitting there looking stupid trying to sit there and talk about LeBron, and the whole time I'm in the dark and shit, and I'm gonna be pissed off as fuck because the whole time I would have probably been telling you some good shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll tell you some good shit. Like I got some good shit to tell everybody every day. Like I ain't got no. We should tell everybody, like, this dude was sitting there, like, tell me some good shit, bro. Like, and then I told him, like, nigga, it was right before the Lakers made the Mavs and shit, the trade. And I told him about the business. I told him about how we was getting Luka. And he started fucking free, like, nigga, that's not true. Like, that's gonna tell me something that's really on. You feel me? Tell me something happened. I told him it's happening right now, though, you feel me? And they love a hole. News comes through. And he's actually sitting there sick because I actually had to wonder, like, damn, Brody really didn't believe I had it, but I had it on me like that, bro. Like, he really could have got for a little bit. It's just silly, bro. I don't know. It's silly. But bro can still fucking play some, like, Xbox on it. You feel me? I don't know what that had to do with it, bro. And I'm gonna probably cut that right there because I feel like I'm getting tired, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit I could have talked about here. And it's my first one take on the hour. And I really don't know. But I'm probably not even gonna go up to it tomorrow. I'll probably go to it when I wake up or something because that seems a little better than that. Like, I'm not gonna do it when I'm just sitting there like this after I got off work and I'm just sitting there tired as fuck because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm tired as fuck. I be wanting to just sit there and go straight back to the bed and go straight to sleep. Like look at me, bro. Like, I ain't even got it on me like that, bro. Like, and I'm trying to. Like, I'm genuinely trying. Just like a nigga done been to work all night. Like, at the end of the day, what do you really want somebody like me to do? Like, I done been to work all day because I've been to work all day and night, bro. Like, day and night, no Kid Cudi, bro. I've been to work all day fucking night. And they said they going around with fucking.
The reason I said that Jalen Ramsey is bi is because of that one interview, and it's everything I had to see to conclude. You feel me? To know, like, okay, yeah, he's probably swinging both ways, like, and it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the no ifs, ands, or buts conclusion, that's when it gets to like guarantee. It's a guarantee that he's probably swinging both ways. You know, because you know, I don't know why any guy would ever sit there in an interview after you played against an opponent if you feel some type of way, if y'all were trash talking, whatever the fuck. I don't know why you would be so feminine. You feel me? You ask him. You feel me? I don't know, like all that, like, yeah, he had to be swinging both ways, doing both sides. You feel me? You had to be both sides. You both sided, bro. You feel me? You hybrid. Not it's not one of the sativa or indica. He's hybrid. You feel me? So keep it chicken pig. I'm trying to figure out why all the Mavs fans can't cope, bro. Because we see that now, like, y'all are waking up. We're in the age of information, bro. Y'all gotta wake up to this shit. Money is like sick, bro. You feel me? Money is sick because when you do things for money, it leads to disastrous decisions like this. We baited y'all. We knew y'all were in it for the money. We knew y'all were in it for ratings and tickets and all that. We let y'all get Kyrie. So we put it out there that we were pursuing Kyrie. We knew we weren't going to get Kyrie. We knew that if we came out there and we put it out there, we were desperate for a point guard. We literally let y'all see that, bro. We let everybody see that. Y'all were literally offering all the money. Look at where the point guards are. Every team came and snatched every point guard. We baited y'all like that, bro. But we knew something was in the works. Rob knew. He was like, look, these motherfuckers over in Dallas, they really only care about money. And Mark Cuban put it out there. I'm watching this video of this dude. I can't remember the dude's YouTube. I'll tell him. He had a source because he put me on. He said that Mark Cuban said that they're not even basketball people. They're not even basketball people. So of course we gonna bait y'all. What the fuck? We had this script. We had the little drop on y'all. We had the info. Y'all not basketball people. What the fuck? We gonna get that drop. We gonna get that drop. So of course this shit was really strategically planned since Kyrie went to the motherfucking Mavs. Since Kyrie went over there. Like real life, we had y'all baited, bro. AD. The reason why this shit been going the way it's been going is because we needed you to get your stock up, bro. We knew how good your stock was. We knew how good you was. But we didn't get you the right pieces because we knew that we needed a long future to contend. We needed a long future and we need to get LeBron some rings on the way out. Now trying to get those pieces with you and trying to get those pieces without that future 10 years is going to be crazy as hell to do. And get LeBron. I'd probably say the city of Lebanon is a different city, and it's not here on this dimension or on this realm that we walk around and see things on and operate on. It's on some Egyptian ancient realm that I dreamed of, that I tap into when I go to sleep. And it takes very long to get there. And the couple of times that I've went, everything felt so chicken pea. Like I can't word it in the words that we could just comprehend right away, not instant comprehension. But I'll probably say that you comprehend it a little bit like once you realize that it's home. Like when you never ever felt home, sweet home, until you visit the city of Lebanon. And you see a whole bunch of LeBron jerseys everywhere. You see a whole bunch of LeBron accolades, and they're just floating around. You see a whole bunch of different instances and paintings and art of LeBron lore. And you see his story. And it's like you just get to walk along, and it's like it never stops, It's just like it keeps growing. And then it's like this infinite possibility of LeBron. This infinite possibilities of LeBron that just keeps on going and 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 never stops. It's like after he gets out the Lakers jersey, it's like it turns into another jersey. It's like 2035 Knicks. It's like 2045. He goes back to Miami and brings him another ring, and then it's like it just keeps on going. It's like what if LeBron plays until he's 150? And it's like, oh my God, the world of LeBrons. And then it shows you a possibility of a world with nothing but LeBrons in the world, and it's just 8 billion LeBrons. And then it's like, well, LeBron, the 8 billion LeBrons is gonna be the best LeBron. You feel me? Because that would probably, you would probably just sit there and like at first you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's overwhelming. You're gonna be crazy. You're probably gonna like tear up. You're like, oh my God, where am I at? I gotta get home. But then when you sit back and realize you're safe, you're just surrounded by LeBron. That's when you understand that it's okay now. You've always been. This is where you are from. This is home. It's home sweet home now. You feel me? Sweet home Alabama. You sang it right when you hear it, or right when you see it. The moment of that peace flows over you. It feels like you've made it. You know what I'm saying? And they said it's. I'm not gonna say it's right there with heaven because they said you can't comprehend or compare anything to heaven. So I don't know what heaven's like. But if I had to say one perfect place was somewhere else, it'd be Lebanon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit there and lie and make it up. I want to actually talk a little bit about Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, F&P Snake. You actually came to the USA practices with us, and you hooped along with us, and you made us think that there was something, there. You made us think there was some connection. You made us think there was some love to be made. You made us think there was potential. You made us think that we had something. We had something growing. Steph Curry. But then you turned around and did the same shit that you did since you got in the league, and that is backstab LeBron. Now, 2016, that Kevin Durant said that y'all plotted to get on the same team and all this. Why the fuck were you not in Cleveland where you're from? Steph Curry's from Akron, Ohio, if anybody didn't know. You're from the same city. And you mean to tell me you never even talked about teaming up, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, we know who's a snake now. And Golden State fans, y'all stuck it out for a while with the Bay, but I'm sorry to tell y'all might as well just join the purple and gold side because it's no point over there no more. Y'all gotta feel the wrath of pods, like I said. Y'all are stuck with pods because Steph Curry wanted to take a huge-ass contract and not get y'all no stars. Y'all don't have no trade debt for real. Niggas is not taking Kuminga like that. The Suns do not want that nigga. Y'all cannot have KD back. What the fuck was y'all thinking? Stupid-ass niggas. Steph Curry, keep it chicken P, Brody. Y'all gotta feel the wrath of pods, all because money's the root of evil, and you just took the root of money instead of doing it for love, bro. You should have stuck to family. You feel me? You should have did it for family. You should have did it for love. You should have did it for your hometown. You should have brought the city of Akron. You should have brought Ohio what they really wanted to see, and that's you and LeBron on the same team. But nope. But you know who's gonna take one for a team? Luka is, because of his general manager. It's cool. Luka, hit me back later. Text me. But you think your shit's safe? Hell no. Another reason why I could tell y'all money's the root to all evil is Steph Curry doomed the whole city of San Francisco to pods. Now y'all are stuck with Brandon Podziemski, bro. Y'all are doomed to his hoops. Y'all gotta feel the wrath of pods because Curry wanted to take a huge contract and stay in Golden State.
Well, you could have been a purple and a gold nigga, bro. You could have been hooping with AD and Brown. We could have had half the USA team over there, because, you know, half of the team was y'all too. You feel me? We could have had half of the team over there, but no. You want to stay and play with Donkey? What fucking Donkey, bro? You are not Shrek, cuz. You realize that is Donkey over there, cuz? Draymond is literally a donkey with a backpack. Look at the way he shoots. He literally does nothing for you. I know those screens don't do shit. You would have had a better screen from AD. Do those screens even do shit for you? Keep it chicken P with me, Steph. Do those screens even do shit for you, bro? LeBron's been dying to get on the wing, bro. Why do you think we got this trade? LeBron's been dying to get on the wing and just play like Miami days, bro. We just want to play like Miami. We've been playing with AD for 6 years straight, doing a pick and roll. What the fuck basketball is that? We are 6'9", 250, bro. We are trying to get rebounds, go coast to coast, get on the ring, rip it, dunk on niggas, bro. We are not trying to run a pick and roll the whole time. That's why we got the trade, bro. Jesus Christ. Why would LeBron want to run a pick and roll the whole time? He's not a point guard. He can play point guard, yes. He's every position, yes. But why does LeBron doesn't need no screen? He doesn't need no pick and roll the whole time. He's LeBron James. What the fuck, man? Get us a facilitator in the gym right now, bro. I'm tired of this, man. Come on now. This shit is crazy, bro. AD, like I said, bro. You still our dog, bro. You feel me? We ain't ever gonna forget about the shit you did for us, bro. You feel me? You was doing real shit for us, bro. We never gonna forget that. You brought us to real emotional championship legacy rings, bro. And not at that, like you really started a dynasty here. It's just gotta be finished with Luka, you feel me? It's gotta be finished with Luka Doncic. I'm sorry, bro. It's unfortunate, God forbid, bro. Luka. I fuck with you, bro. You my second favorite player, bro. I'm sorry Dallas had to, you feel me, feel that way. I'm sorry Dallas had to go out like that. Dallas people, I'm sorry. He's my nigga now, you feel me? Like, he needed to be over here with the right side, bro. If he wasn't playing with LeBron, shit wasn't right. You feel me? This shit wasn't meant to be over there, bro. That's why y'all went up there and got beat y'all. That's why y'all got y'all ass beat by Jason Tatum and they up there having them weak ass moments. That's why y'all was having them corny weak ass moments on Wall Street, bro. Like, keep it chicken P with y'allself. Y'all went up there and got y'all's ass beat by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps that barely played. What the hell? A half Kristaps, bro. It was half of the nigga, wasn't even full Kristaps. Come on now, keep it chicken P. Like, y'all need to be real with y'allself. That whole shit wasn't even working. And then y'all thought y'all was about to go back there with the defense y'all had. Shit. Nico, you might be a weak ass GM, but I thank you for giving me my Luka, bro, because he needs to be playing winning basketball. I know that wasn't gonna be no winning basketball over there. Trust. Y'all are fucking noodles, bro. Keep it chicken P. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. And we got people on here making these weak theories and conspiracies, bro. Just cope with it, bro. Take a shot. Damn, just take a shot, cuz. You need it. You need it, nigga. Clearly you do. Niggas be on here like literally just sick. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. He's my Luka now, bro. He's mine. Like, watch how we'll use him a little better over here, bro. We'll take good care of him. We'll take good care of Luka. We will. Trust. Keep it chicken P, bro. We'll take good care of Luka, bro. Joel Embiid, you sit your sorry ass down and get a trade in the works. You try to work out and get in the workouts because you seen Luka get traded. Now you know you on the block, bro. Get on the trade block like shit, cause Philly does not fuck with you no more. They already understand you in it for the money, bro. Money is the root of all evil. People can see right through this shit now. You motherfuckers want to come out there and be stars and be actors, bro. You are not hoopers for real. There's motherfuckers out there literally dying behind the basketball, bro. Literally out there in the parks, literally going to war about this shit, cuz. Niggas literally going to war in the trenches about this shit, cuz. Literally playing to death about the sport of basketball, trying to get that opportunity, fam. Look at Isaiah Thomas. He literally just caught a restraining order trying to hoop, bro. Literally catching charges over basketball. Literally, he loves the sport that much, but he's so fucking little. It doesn't make sense. Yet, you're abusing the 7'1" body, not trying to hoop, bro. A millionaire just abusing it. A millionaire just abusing it. But, like, look at him. Sad, bro. Sad. You are sick. That's why you would never, ever be on somebody as great as LeBron's team. You would never, ever be on nobody's roster because nobody's ever looking at you like the face of the NBA. All you ever do is complain and troll. What the hell? They don't go together, bro. You gotta win and troll, bro. You gotta troll with success. You can't troll and be ass, bro. You can't troll and not play. You can't troll and be a piece of shit. You trolling and you fucking suck. What the fuck? You got your MVP and you just think you all that, nigga. You not shit. You haven't won shit. Have you been to a conference finals? Then you got that podcasting ass P over there, bro. That podcast, what's that stand for? Podcast pussy. What the fuck? You suck, nigga. 16 points? They pay you all that money for that, nigga. They paid you all that money for that. 16 points? You suck. You literally suck gorilla dick. Literally, you suck. 16 points, bro. Paul George, you suck dick. Oh my God, you suck. Like literally, on everything I love, you suck, nigga. Check out the ball if you think different, nigga. Paul George, what the fuck? You suck. On everything I love. This nigga's garbaggio, bro. Fancy trash. Garbage. This nigga sucks, man. Why are you even getting paid that much? You literally got motherfuckers telling you to hang it up, bro. They ain't even telling Chris Paul that yet. Chris Paul. Thanks for the insurance, buddy, but you suck. You never won shit, nigga. Niggas call you point guard for what? You just got your position took.
Snatch. Give me that, nigga. Niggas coming through and taking shit. Lick. You are a lick. You're a lick. Chris Paul, you've been a lick since you was in New Orleans. You've been a lick in Los Angeles. You was a lick in Phoenix. You was a lick everywhere, bro. You was even a lick in Golden State, bro. You went to Golden State and you literally proved that you were the devil there, bro. You just can't win, cuz. You literally went there, tarnished the franchise, bro. You literally went to Houston, tarnished the franchise, bro. You got all the Houston fans literally sitting on the couch somewhere talking about, oh my God, if his calf was just a little better that day. Nice calf, buddy. Nice calf. Shit sucks. It literally sucks for you. They call you the point guard. I literally called you the point guard for so long. You was my favorite point guard for so long, bro. But then all them losses, bro. I don't even know why the fuck you was on the Banana Boat crew, nigga. I don't even know why the fuck you was on the boat with us. I don't even know why the fuck you was on the boat with Carmelo, D-Wade, and them, and LeBron. I don't even know why the fuck you was on the boat. Why? You're not a winner. I don't even know why Carmelo was on the boat. It should have been literally just been us and D-Wade. Literally, it's us and D-Wade. D-Wade, the only motherfucker that won. What the hell? What LeBron? And he won by himself. D-Wade got credibility, bro. D-Wade got respect. D-Wade, even though your knees is fucking trash, bro. Even though your knees are literally made of, I don't know, marsh, bro. Like, you need to fucking... Everybody need to put some respect on D-Wade's name because his knees is made of marshmallow, bro. But he literally still came out there and won with us, you feel me? Even when we was having a little off game, we wasn't feeling a little allergies was bothering niggas against the Spurs. D-Wade still stepped up to the plate, you feel me? We salute D-Wade. Carmelo, you came on our team, was asshole. Chris Paul, we never got to play with you everywhere else you've been, asshole. Y'all stink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, the truth hurt me sometimes. Like, the truth really hurts sometimes. It really don't matter how much money you got, you feel me? Because sometimes you could be a billionaire. Even at the end of the day, you're gonna have to walk in that mirror and realize who the fuck you are. You feel me? Like, you have to realize what the fuck you came from. Whether you did this shit, whether you're 1,000 years old, 20 years old, 100 years old. You feel me? Whether you're anything, you gotta look in the mirror and understand what the fuck you really are at the end of the day. No matter if you feel it deeply when you're doing something or whatever, you gotta feel that you are a sore fucking loser, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a billionaire. What the hell? You still gotta come in the mirror at the end of the day and realize, like, damn, I got all this money. Because, like, even if you're a billionaire, you're a loser. If you're a millionaire and you're still a loser, that makes it even harder. That makes the losses 10 times more ass. I would feel like more ass, you feel me? Because, like, I would walk in the mirror and be like, fuck, how am I a millionaire and like, I got all this money and I still feel like a fucking piece of shit? Like, that would suck. That would literally suck. Like no wonder why y'all be wondering why these, like, celebrities or whoever kill themselves and all this and that, bro. Because, bro, at the end of the day, that money don't mean shit, bro. I'm telling you. Because at the end of the day, you could tell if a motherfucker really ain't winning, bro, that money just go to waste, you feel me? Because a motherfucker be sitting there depressed like, damn, they really ain't winning. They be sore losers, bro. Niggas be punks and hoes. You feel me? Now, Carmelo, I ain't trying to call you no hoe. I ain't trying to call you no, because you feel me? You spun by la. It's cool. I ain't trying to call you no hoe, but you are a sore losing ass nigga. Chris Paul, you always getting into some shit with people on the court. You are sore losing ass nigga, bro. You always losing and then you're wanting to fucking talk shit and argue with people and do all this. Bro, just shut up and hoop, you feel me? It ain't no need in you getting into arguments, no fucking, you feel me? No speckles with anybody, no scuffles, bro. Because what is that script for you? What would that do? What ratings does that bring? Nobody wants to see you fight. Hell, they barely want to see you hoop still. You just out there. What are you even doing good for the Spurs? Hell, Wemby bringing the ball up the court and doing this shit his damn self. What are you doing for the Spurs? Hell, at least we're seeing LeBron still do everything for the team at 40 years old. You niggas are still just literally just coattailing. Y'all literally coattailing, bro. Y'all literally getting a free ride scholarships. Y'all getting free ride scholarship offers, bro. Y'all literally just getting free full rides. Y'all not even doing shit. Niggas be old as fuck just up there riding. Like, not even doing nothing for their team, bro. Come on now. This shit be lame. Like, keep it chicken P, bro. They're telling Brody yesterday, like, I really don't even fuck with over half of the NBA players because they're feeling bougie and cocky for no reason. Like, we see the best player ever has a perfect image, a whole family, doesn't act cocky, doesn't get on the internet flexing, doing none of that, doesn't talk shit like that unless it's in game. Yet we got motherfuckers like James Harden who literally act like they can't be fucked with. You feel me? Can't be fucked with. Yet you have never won, bro. You have never won. Like I said, you are all the way fucked with. You are fucked on. Like, I don't get why you were even feeling like that. I don't get why any of the NBA players feel entitled. I don't get why y'all feel like y'all have this crazy name. Yeah, y'all made it to the NBA, boo-hoo. Yeah, y'all made it up there too, where we can watch y'all play on TV. Now win for us. Can y'all do that? No, they can't win. So it's like, I don't see why they get up there with these chains, having these fake egos and all this. Bro, y'all aren't shit. For real, y'all aren't shit. You're in a fucking business. Okay, you're just getting shipped around like thoughts and bots. All you are is property now. You're just property of another nigga. You feel me? You're not even hooping what you like to do. You feel me? You're not good. What the fuck? If you were good, you would get the 20 shots a night. You would get that script. You feel me? You don't have that. So most of these niggas need to shut the fuck up. Keep it chicken P. I don't get why we are still going through phases and seeing all of these weak ass niggas get up here and feel like they have the entitlement to just be arrogant. Why are y'all showing arrogance? Hell, there's only really like 3 to 5 people in history who really got the credibility to be arrogant, or really got the respect, at least to be arrogant, bro. And that is LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Kareem, maybe another nigga, Shaq, you feel me? Like what? And AJ got banned. I don't really know any other people.
it'll be hard as shit to get that back-to-back, bro. Like, you know how hard it'll be? Like, bro, we literally tried, though. Like, we tried with Darvin, all type of shit. Like, it don't even matter. Yeah, Darvin's system was ass, bro. We got LeBron, bro. LeBron was doing everything, cuz. Even the 2023 series, bro. Don't let me go back to when we was trying 40-point triple-doubles, cuz. We literally had 40-point triple-doubles, yet we're losing. I don't know how we're losing AD. What the hell was going on, bro? You feel me? Because we could have been right back in the finals right there, but no. Bro, imagine if we got right back in the finals in 2023. We would have beat Miami's ass. We would have literally beat Miami's ass, bro. We would have literally ran through them. It would have been easy as hell. Jimmy Butler would have been bitching a little bit earlier, bro. You feel me? Because he would have hated losing to LeBron. No. You just had to shit on him, bro. Like, you just had to get cooked one-on-one. But, like, you feel me? We had a different plan. Because LeBron's tired of running all that PNR shit, bro. We needed, like, D-Lo, that was the plan for you, bro. That was the plan. But yet, apparently, you couldn't hit your shots. Now you want to sit up there and go to Brooklyn and talk about that's the most free basketball. You thankful to play some free basketball. Okay. I guess losing basketball is free. What the fuck? Yeah, you can go do what you want on losing teams. Loser. What the fuck? You can go do that on losing squads. If you didn't understand or pay attention, cuz. You didn't understand that about basketball? Huh? You ain't understand, D-Lo? You didn't understand? You can go play for a fucking... you can go play for a losing that squad like Washington, right? Look at what Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma do all day. They just fucking hoop and we're drip every other game. What the fuck? They lose. They literally shit on every game. They know they're shit on though. So they go out there and hoop. They just go out there and shoot. Step backs, 25 shots a game, whatever the fuck. Hoop for they little bitches, you feel me? Hoop for they little hoods. And go home with an L, you feel me? They're like 6 and 50. Like, come on now. Like, keep it chicken pea with me. They're like 6 and 50. They've lost the most. You've literally lost the most, cuz. How are you losing that much? And then you got the nerve to sit up there and say, oh, like, motherfuckers is, trying to fucking, you feel me? No, y'all niggas is out there playing for fun.